Hey guys, it's Chandra here with Indirect Knowledge, and thanks for tuning in. So today we have another tarot card reading, and this reading is for Jamie. And Jamie wants to know when he thinks, Jamie wants to know what this person thinks of them, or what goes through his thoughts and what he feels when thinking about Jamie. So we'll do a reading on it and find out. For those of you that aren't familiar with the channel, we do these live streams quite regularly, in which we do tarot readings. I've been a psychic since I was a small child. My powers have grown as I've gotten older, and so I pick up things. I'm a monk. First card that we have is the Two of Wands. This represents the past, the near past. When the Two of Wands comes up, it's about looking at things from a new approach. It's time to start thinking about things, planning things out. If it's about business, it would be like putting together a business plan. If it's about relationships at all, it's about thinking about what you want in a relationship. In the present moment, we have the Eight of Wands. 8 in numerology is usually indicative of material wealth, or it could be like just materiality in general. Wands are the creative energy. Wands represent action. When this card comes up, oftentimes it's because a person is in a hurry. They find that life is happening pretty quickly. It's usually a favorable period. The thing to remember, though, with this card is to be careful that you don't make decisions too hastily, too quickly. In the near future, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is called sometimes the nightmare card in the tarot. Swords are about mental. It's the things that go on inside of our minds. It's usually when this card comes up, it's because our mind has gotten the better of us. The thing to remember with the nightmare card is that it's just a nightmare. It's not reality. If we think about the nightmare too much, it might turn into reality, though. So there's a cautionary precaution there. Sometimes this card seems quite negative, and it can have you feeling out of sorts. And so I'm calibrated to about 3 months out. I'm picking up about 2 months when you're going to start to see that you're going to start to feel a little bit out of sorts, that things with this relationship or your mind is going to start to kind of mess with you a little bit. You'll go through a small period of time. It might almost seem like a little bit of a depression. The answer to everything that comes about from this reading, this outcome, is going to be your Empress. The Empress, you notice, is a 3. 3 is usually about celebrations. Empress is about, family. It's about a new addition to a family. It's about children. It's about birth. It's about creation. The thing to remember about this card is that if you're going to create something, you've got to nurture it. That's going to require some patience. The energy surrounding the current moment where we have the Eight of Wands, that was that moment of rapid advancement, rapid energy going on, is a Queen of Swords. The queens are about influence. Queen of Swords is about how you interact with people mentally. It's about intellectual, intuitive, and perceptive thinking, things in the mind. This particular queen seems to do a pretty good job of seeing things for what they are. The outcome that Jamie has in mind, or the kind of the what's in the heart or in the mind, is the Ten of Cups. This is sort of the attitude card in many ways. It's kind of like our attitude about things. And this is kind of a general representation of where you're at kind of in the moment. This represents satisfaction and joy. You're experiencing something nice. This is about personal attainment, getting what you want. When the Ten of Cups comes up, it's often about a fulfillment of love in a relationship, particularly with another person. The outcome is the Judgment card. It's a double 10, so it's 20, which is a 2 in numerology. 2 is about relationships. The Judgment card, it's a time of forced reconciliation. It's about looking at the past and making peace with it. It's about learning from the past so that you don't make the same mistakes in the future. Letting go of certain emotions like judgment, fear, anger, hurt, pretty much anything that holds you back from moving forward positively. Once you let those things go, and then you start to embrace the new, which is indicative of the Empress card here. It's about new growth, new change, new additions. Things will be fine for you. So, you're wanting to know what this person thinks about you when they're thinking about you. It's all good things. It's a very good reading for you. So if this has anything to do with any kind of relationship whatsoever with this individual, which I have to assume it does, the cards are showing favorability for that to transpire. In a couple of months, about 2 months down the line, you'll feel a little bit out of sorts. You'll question things. You'll have some reservations. And you won't be 100% for certain, or you won't feel completely secure in getting what you want. On the other hand, the tarot tell another story. The other story they tell you is that actually that's not completely altogether true. It's just mostly in the mind. You actually will be getting what you want. So it's a positive ending and a good new beginning for you. So if you have any questions about the reading, please reach out to me as your tarot coach. I'm always here for you. I do care a great deal, and I'm picking up some positivity around you. I feel that things are going to start to move into a really good direction for you in the upcoming months. Just that little period, which will probably last about 7 or 8 days, and then it's gone. Maybe 5 days even. 5 to 7 days, and then that period of disbelief or hesitation or reservation will be just gone. Everything will work out positively for you. And so the person that you're wanting to be with, or the person that you're thinking about, is definitely there for you. So thanks for tuning in, guys, to Indirect Knowledge. And I've got several of these readings to do tonight. So I hope to see some of you guys online if you come online. And of course, if you'd like to support the monks, support our mission, our cause, you're welcome to do donations through helpbydonating.com. And we will see you guys on the next episode of Indirect Knowledge. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell notification so you get notifications every time we come on and do these live streams. Thanks for tuning in.